Mickey Mansell
60.
got it, first start, simple.
A bit of support in for Croatia as well tonight. I noticed some of the famous checkered Croatian football shirts here at the Sportshalle in Hamburg. Marjanovic actually lives in Germany.
In the first game, Croatia, when they played New Zealand, Restovic really struggled. Couldn't seem to find the weight of the dart right, was high or low. He's improved since. Mickey Mansell's improved as well.
When we get to the quarterfinals on Sunday, we get to the real business of the World Cup. Singles matches, another little change in the format as well. There's 2 singles matches, and if one nation wins both, that's it, it's over. We only have a doubles game if it's one apiece in the singles, so that's going to be all very interesting on Sunday afternoon. But for tonight, 8 matches to decide our quarter-finalists.
Tonchi got a switch. Well, he hasn't got a switch.
Do you find, or do you feel that possibly the less experienced players will switch less? They're more likely to stay and see if they can get that treble 20?
I do, yeah. I really do. A lot of amateur players, if you like, they will try to hunt the 60 no matter what, when there's a 57 or a 54 gaping.
60.
I think they get more satisfaction out of hitting a covered treble 20 than a 57. It's the way some people are. And the likes of James Wade, when you're that good, he hunts down treble 20s better than most without switching.
91.
Just stepped up a gear, you feel, the Northern Ireland team. Now we've reached the knockout stages. There's just half a chance for Croatia to win that opening leg. And now they could be about to go 2 down. Mansell with the dart at the double to win the opening leg. Now looking at double 10. Well, he hit double 5 to win the first leg, didn't he?
That's the trouble with double 5. Can end up leaving just 5. Seems so simple. Now 14 or treble 14. Made sure. Dart at the bullseye. Oh my word! That was middle for diddle. Mickey Mansell missed 3 darts and a double. Look at that.
5 legs for a place in the quarterfinals, but this is much better. This has been by far Brendan Dolan's best performance of this tournament. At the moment, he's single-handedly trying to steer Northern Ireland into the last 8.
Well, look at Marjanovic. Is that a slip? As you can see, twists the dart into place. And on release, it fell out the end early, and that's what happens.
Did the right thing though after that dart, didn't he? Just to step back and say, right, we'll start again here. Better from Mansell too.
100.
Tonchi's enjoying himself. As you can see, doesn't bring the arm back at all. It's incredible. It's all push.
$90 average for Northern Ireland. Much better, especially from Brendan Dolan.
Probably 110 average from Brendan Dolan alone.
60.
Well, Marjanovic just gone off the boil. And it's showing in the score as well, because they're miles behind in this leg. Now, could go for a 25. Well, he's going 11 ball. If he does, well, he gets it. It can't be wrong. I'm thinking, why leave your partner on 25? It doesn't make sense. What a great finish. That's why Phil Taylor, John Park, Barney, when they want a 100 finisher or a 120 and a 60, it seems so simple for them. When your darts stand up, 9 times out of 10 you block the double bed.
There's another standout performance here from Robert Marjanovic. And another 140.
Got to be said that the Northern Irish are quite methodical.
83.
They do like to take their time and make sure they get it right. Sometimes when you do that, so often you can put yourself off.
100.
Well, steady turn from Restovic. They're right in this, aren't they? The underdogs, the Croatians.
140.
Brendan Dolan stepping up to the plate, stepping up to the hockey, and at the moment he's doing all that he possibly can. Well, he's doing everything, in truth, for Northern Ireland.
100.
Yeah, he's taken the lead in this game, hasn't he? He's kind of said, look, I'm the class player here, I'm going to show it as well. Brilliant second dart.
85.
After the first dart, I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
61.
Keeps a bit of pressure on Sonchi Restovic. What can he do? 2 treble 20s would be most welcome. 1 would have been welcome.
Northern Ireland have required 93.
With the way that Marjanovic has finished, 120 is well within his sights. Dolan here. I'm not sure he can see too much of the ball, to be honest with you.
44.
Obviously, Stu, he couldn't see all that he wanted. Well, I mentioned about the darts not blocking the double. We shall see. Will Robert get a shot? He does. He does indeed! That really was never in doubt, was it? From the minute the 60 went in, the first dart, the pace picked up. You could see he was ultra confident. Mickey Mance always goes 3 double 11. If you believe that, you believe anything. It was a bad dart for a 17, but who cares? He hit the double, and now Northern Ireland are throwing to win this match, to keep themselves in the World Cup of Darts.
Well, 4-all, 401 apiece. One match dart gone for Croatia. Northern Ireland, the seeded team, the favourites, the fancy team, hanging on. Last leg decider.
Got to get minimum 1 treble. That's 2 already. Sonchi Restovic. Answers his critics back. Steps up to the plate and hits a 140. Puts the Croats back in the frame here.
Brendan. 15 scored, Wayne. 15 scored. Well, the pressure for all his experience getting to Brendan Dolan.
Brendan buckled. What a great dart. And he knows the importance. You see the reaction from Robert there when that treble went in. What a great last leg from the Croats here. And credit to Tonči Restovic for that 140.
Yeah, especially after missing the match dart at tops.
Croatia require 161.
I'll just win it with a 161 instead.
Perfect marker. Can he use it?
59.
Not a disaster if. That is a big if. Brendan Dolan doesn't make up for the 15. He really does need 2 huge trebles minimum. Well, that's 4 5s on the trot.
43.
Not enough.
Croatia require 107.
Well, he deserves to hit the winning double the way he's played. 102. Will he look at the ball? He did, to leave double 16. Oh, he's missed a big. That's the first mistake he's made. He's missed the 17. He should have left a 1 darter. Oh.
He couldn't, could he? What a brilliant effort that was.
140.
That must have scared the living daylights out of the Croats. It's down to Marjanovic again. Sorry, Restovic again to hit the winning double. Now, we know what happened last time. He hit a big 5, and it was a real big 5. He stood back, taking his time. Got to make sure the first one is at least high. My word. You could not make it up.
Overall injury required 20.
Well, Marjanovic is saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But Restovic knows he could have just thrown it all away in the last 2 legs. Northern Ireland, are they going to get out of jail, out of a real fix? Wow. Wayne Bardley. Fantastic drama.
We wanted drama. We've got it in bundles. Now, because Restovic just threw his last dart, he's left 26 instead of 32 here. But all doubles are the same, aren't they? Yes, they are, to Marjanovic. The reaction from the Croatian. They've upset the apple cart. They've beat the seeded pair. They are through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup of Darts.
What a performance! The first big shock! Massive celebrations! And what a player Robert Marjanovic has proved to be! He's hit 5 huge winning doubles, and they've taken Croatia into the quarterfinals.